Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Morientes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super ball! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mateus. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Sao Paulo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Del Piero. Lovely ball into space. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Pavard. That is lovely. And here's Del Piero. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Del Piero. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Robertson attempts a clearance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And back to the keeper they go. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar, and now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. Pedri. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And the ball is out of play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Caught offside that time. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero powering forward here. Chance! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The pass has gone astray. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. So what can they make of this? Del Piero and Van Nistelrooy! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Mateus. Van Nistelrooy. To Messi. Van Nistelrooy! finish of the highest order. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. And the shot!
The attendance for this match
Sticks it away!
60,332.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got away. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Dijk sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Pedri, over to the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Messi, played out to the right. Mbappe. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 9. Neymar. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Coming on the field.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 91. Number 11.
Sao Paulo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had a hit! Another chance!
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. Robertson is there to heave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And Romario! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Modric, and it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward, and they can counter here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Sao Paulo finding their passes.
3 minutes at a
Now
time.
it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Romario. Gets away from his opponent. Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Romario. Oh, important interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Neymar, and the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Pavard, and it's Neymar. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Marquinhos.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Llorente is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Conte. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eder Militao knocks it away. And here's Neymar. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Sao Paulo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Eder Militao. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Neymar. Nice little ball through. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar, Bayern Munich, looking to pass their way through. Messi's cross, he's had a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Pavard really has had an easy finish.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far, and on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006, and he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Del Piero, that is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gear, towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Interesting ball. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. And it's Van... Oh, shooting chance!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Conte had a shot. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good take and a good air. And Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Messi. Conte. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Zakaria. Zakaria gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now the counter. Looking tidy in possession here. Van Nistelrooy. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And Van Nistelrooy sticks it away. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lampard. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Messi. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matthäus. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, super find. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Lampard powering forward here. And it's Lampard. Messi. A real chance to break. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played it. Tries a shot! Yes! How good is is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk cuts it out, and it's Messi, and the counter is on. Van Nistelrooy, nice little ball through. Bruno Fernandes, chance to break, and that's another good win of the ball. Zakaria. Brazil finding their passes, trying to find some space for the shot here. And that has sent him sprawling. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now the breakaway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lampard. Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Del Piero. There's a good bit of goal. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Bayern Munich can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It's a pretty loose pass. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. João Cancelo. Now Neymar. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Modric. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Neymar. Del Piero. De Jong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Hit into the middle. Can he put it away? Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Mateus tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nice bit of trickery. Del Piero with the cross. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a fine intercept. And the volley. And that certainly packed a punch. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. De Jong gets a foot in here. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar's cross. Neymar, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Nice little ball through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Wriggles his way through. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Del Piero. Bayern Munich finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! It's Luke Neymar! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Schmeichel did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
It's Ronaldinho! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Sergio.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello, everybody, and
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Modric. And it's Van Nistelrooy. For Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the counter. And that's a superb pass. De Jong. Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Shot could be... Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Looking for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Real chance! It's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level.
Van Nistelrooy with a definite foul there. Cafu. Messi. Ronaldinho. And a shot. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a nice ball. De Ligt makes the interception.
The attendance
Cafu.
for this match was 60,332.
And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up to meet it! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
5 minutes is number 5. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Substitution in progress.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is in their hands again. Could that be the decisive blow?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Seedorf.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's heaved it away. And here's De Bruyne.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
João Cancelo with the slide tackle there. And here's the chance to counter.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space. Towering header! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Coming on the field.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Number 5. N'Golo Kante. Number 14.
Substitutions taking place.
Fiddles it through, and here's Romario. Great leap! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. And Inter now could counter-attack. He is through here. Goes searching with that cross. Seedorf gets across to intercept that. Looking to break out here. And here's Modric. And here's Lewandowski. And that is that. Bayern Munich have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of